to be in contention to guess what? There's no one here. So when you say we're going to chalk whole years up to get these draft picks, and these draft picks that we get could turn out to be D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Bennett. Sorry. I'm not with you still got to sell tickets. Dan Gilbert still has to sell tickets in this town. I don't know if y'all figured it out or not. Who's coming to them games? 216-578-0092 at GBush91 on Twitter. Let's get back to the phones. Let's get to Mark in Painesville. You're next up on the Fan. What's going on, Mark? Yeah. Thank you. And that's a brilliant comment. Ask the Kings how getting the number one pick every year feels. When you get the number one pick every single year and you whiff on the number one pick every single year, so what? No one's scared of the Sacramento Queens. No one's scared of them that they getting the number one pick every single year. They don't, because you're setting your team up for failure. You're not building no organization. You're not building no intestinal fortitude. And everyone saw it like we saw it. What did the Cavaliers do in the last game of the NBA Finals? It looked like the Cavs gave up in that game to me. Didn't it look like that to you? Develop. That's you put it right. The D, and I thank you very much for the call. You hit on that. You don't gotta have the top number one pick. Because there's some years, here's another thing. This is the crazy part. You guys are projecting, like, you can't project an imaginary draft class that ain't even born yet. Like, you projecting these great basketball players that ain't even part of a draft class that ain't even came apart yet. One year we had all these picks. We had the number 4 pick one year. We had to take Tristan Thompson because he was the best guy in the draft, who can't shoot, who can't really have any offensive game, who can't dribble. He's an energy guy. The one year we had to take Dion Waiters because he just so happened to be the best guy we could take. The one year we had the number 1 overall pick and we didn't have nobody to take except Anthony Bennett, right? Nobody. So all this projecting and all of this stuff about this imaginary savior that's coming through the draft and we're going to get good. Let me tell you something. It's one LeBron. It's one Kobe. It's one Tim Duncan. It's one Shaq. It's one Michael Jordan, one Larry Bird, and one Magic Johnson. These guys that you got in this draft, that kid from Arizona, he's not coming in and saving no organization. If you wanted to keep LeBron, I told everybody like this. Package that number 8 pick or whatever the pick was for the Nets and go get somebody to help LeBron stay. No one wanted to do that because everyone covets picks. Because here's the thing, it's a logical fallacy. Everyone has a big question mark. Everyone likes what's behind door number 2 because door number 2 has exponential things that could be behind. It's unlimited potential behind door number 2. But guess what? Give me the $10,000 or the car that I see. Because I don't care nothing about behind the question mark. Give me what's behind. I know what's behind door number 1. I'll take the cash. Y'all can have the draft picks. 216-578-0092 at GBush91 on Twitter. I ain't gonna rush y'all. I'm gonna give you your time and just desserts. Norm, Tom, Kevin, I'm not gonna rush y'all. I want to give you ample time. And I'm still waiting on the team that tanked their way to